Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru.
Vaheguru Sahib Jiyo Farida Kale Mende Kapade Kala Menda Ves Kunhi Parya Main Firan लोक कहें दरवेश या इलाही बंदारा तौफीक दे ताब आदत बेगुजरद ई उमर बेहे ई उमर बेहे। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। हिम्मत, courage, that thing, that strength that we call inside of us, that allows us to stand in the face of danger, that allows us to go and give our life. These words of Bhai Sahib, Bhai Nandlal ji, Ya Ilahi, Banda Ra Tawfiq Dehe, Ta Be Aadat Be Guzrad, E Umar Behe. Meaning that Bhai Nandlal Bhai Sahib ji is saying to Guru Gobind Singh Ji Sache Paatshah, bless me with this courage. Bless me, O Allah, O Vaheguru, O Guru Gobind Singh Ji Sache Paatshah, Minu Baksha. Bless me with what? Bless me with this courage that when I walk this path of yours, that my entire life goes by in your remembrance. I don't want anything else in this world. In this world, sometimes we ask for courage for many different reasons. We ask for strength. But true love is that. True discipline is that. True living is that. Which Bhai Sahib, Bhai Nandlal ji is asking for in these lines. Saying, Oh Guru Gobind Singh Ji, bless me so my entire life I can live it by living in your remembrance, in your love, in your bliss. Sachi galya, himmate aan dehe. This is the true himmat that I want. This true himmat, bless me with this courage, bless me with this strength, that while walking down this path of yours, on this path of God, on this path of spirituality, tere leen hon de vich raste che, while walking down this path to merge with you, that I'm even willing to give my life. I'm willing to sacrifice my life. That's what we call true love. Now when we are remembering Pyare Bhai Sahib, Bhai Himmat Singh Ji, Pyare, this himmat, this strength, this courage, this warrior spirit, it doesn't just come, it's not born from any mere discipline. First, let's look at Bhai Daya Singh Ji. Where is Daya born from? We've been speaking over the last few days. Daya is born from that place in your heart where there's complete selflessness, where your ego has been destroyed and you're giving to gain nothing back. That Daya, that compassion, from that Daya is born Dharm. Tol Dharm Daya ka Poot. That Dharm, that righteousness is born. Now this righteousness, it is not just any righteousness. You can call anything in the world Dharm, that somebody's doing their job righteously. But no, this Dharm, Sarv Dharm mein Sresht Dharm, Har ko naam jap nirmal karm. this true dharm, this true righteous, this true way of living according to the laws of God's will is reciting and emerging into that divine name of God. ਉਹ ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੁੜ ਜਾਣਾ, ਨਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਜਪਣਾ, ਨਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਹਿਰਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਸਾ ਲੈਣਾ, having it reside inside of your heart. That's what true righteousness is. And this is what himmat is. Himmat is actually born automatically from that state of mind which goes through daya, fully compassionate, has lost its ego, has lost itself entirely, and through that true righteousness of reciting God's name, merging with God, and automatically that strength, that will is working through you. There's complete fearlessness. There's one way of courage that we think, one way of himmat that we think, that we want to have the himmat, we want to have the strength or the motivation to get up and do something. Pyareo, we think that we need to get up in the morning, we need to have that himmat, that uddam, to wake up in the early ambrosial hours of the morning and recite God's name, to read Gurbani. We need to have that uddam to be able to go, take out time, learn how to read Gurbani, to listen to Katha, listen to Kirtan, to go and learn these skills, to grow our love for Guru Sahib. All of this is coming from that effort. This is an effort that we make before we begin walking this path towards Guru Sahib. That uddam is absolutely necessary. Uddam karende jiyo. This effort that we make is absolutely vital to be able to move towards Guru Sahib. Guru Sahib says that you take one step towards me, I take thousands of steps running towards you. Har charan sharan gur ek penda jaye chal, Satgur kot penda aage hoye let hai. Guru Sahib comes and embraces you. You need to take one step, this one effort that we make. Lahe ko to tila tila, tote ko begtaya. That when it comes time for this beautiful, fruitful time to recite God's name, sit in the sanctuary of saints, meditate, at that time we get lazy. We need that uddam, we need that himmat, we need that strength, that courage to step up, ignore our laziness, put all that to the side so that we can actually move forward towards our spirituality, towards divine bliss. A lot of times we're completely stuck in life for instant gratification. ਸੰਸਾਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਜੀਵ ਇੱਕ ਖਿੰਨ ਮਾਤਰ ਰਸ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਵਾਰ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਆ. A person living in life, to translate that, willingly sacrifices everything for 1 second of sensual bliss or sensual excitement. To eat something sweet, he sacrifices years of training, years of dieting, years of health consciousness just for the taste of the tongue for 1 second. For the sensual pleasure of revenge, ruining years and years of relationships, years and years of credibility, years and years of respect and love, all of that gone because this 1 second of revenge, of anger came into their life. Years and years of discipline, years and years of love and faithfulness, all lost because of 1 second of the desire of lust. That's all it is 1 second. This is the state of the human mind, an ignorant mind, that mind that moves away from Guru Sahib, the mind that moves away from Paramatma. Sachi gal hai pyaro, the truth is that one person that experiences, puts that uddam, puts that himmat into that divine love of Gurbani, into the divine love of Guru Sahib, they experience such bliss that everything else in the world completely goes false. It completely becomes bland. Bikhe ban fika tyagri sakhiye, naam maharas piyo, that becomes the greatest bliss. That's why all of these other things are false. Don't go into this. Your mind is constantly bombarded by this instant gratification. You want to eat something sweet, you want to watch a movie, you want to scroll through your social media, you want to have quick conversations, you want somebody to respect you, you want somebody to praise you. Our mind cannot sit by itself. It needs to make that effort. It needs to put in that strength and have that courage to be able to focus and discipline itself, to love Guru Sahib. Pyareo, this true himmat, this Bhai Himmat Singh Ji that we're speaking about, when we speak about their himmat, it's not about this himmat that we're speaking about on the physical level that we just spoke about. We speak about that Karma Khand. Karma Khand ki bani jor, titha hor na koi hor, titha jod mahabal sur tin mein Ram rahya parpur, titha sito sita mehma mahe, ताके रूप ना कथने जाहे, ना ओ मरै ना ठागे जाहे, जिनके राम वसै मन माहे. This is the state of that himmat. This himmat, through that true righteousness, when somebody is completely merged with God, Ram rahya parpur, when God is pervading through them in and out, their own consciousness is not even there anymore. That himmat, that strength, that courage that dwells there, that is Waheguru, that is God's courage. That's not your ego's courage. When we think about the courage of Baba Deep Singh Ji, this great martyr, the sacrifice while walking on this path of love, they put their head on the palm of their hand and they walk this path. That courage it took those Shaheed Singhs and Singhaniya to watch all of their family members, everything that they own and know, everything burning, themselves burning, all in for what? The love of God, for the will of God, will of Waheguru. That is true himmat, courage, strength to walk that path. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Sache Paatshah Pyareo, if we're celebrating these days of Vaisakhi, remember that time Guru Gobind Singh Ji Sache Paatshah stood on the land of Anandpur Sahib, at Kesgarh Sahib, with a naked sword. They called out for a head, Pyareo. The third person that got up, Bhai Himmat Singh, Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh. Pyareo Bhai Himmat Singh Ji was born in 1661 in the land which is today known as Jagannath Puri, Odisha. Pyareo, at the age of 17, they came into the Sangat of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Sache Paatshah, Kalgidhar Paatshah. When they came into their beautiful sanctuary, beautiful Sharan, they fell at their feet, began doing seva, automatically, completely in tune in their divine love, so much love that they were willing to sacrifice everything else in their life for this true path. That's what Guru Gobind Singh Ji Pyareo in their court by Nandlal Ji, this is what they're writing about. Himmate aande, bless me with this type of courage. This type of courage that while walking on this path towards Paramatma, towards God, I'm willing to sacrifice my life. May I lay down my life because none of this matters to me. That day came when Bhai Himmat Singh Ji stood up. They gave their head to Guru Kalgidhar Paatshah, Guru Gobind Singh Ji. They became one of the beautiful, dressed by Guru Gobind Singh Ji themselves, Panj Pyare, the beautiful 5 beloved ones. Bhai Himmat Singh Ji, their original name was Bhai Himmat Rai. In 1699, they were blessed with the name Bhai Himmat Singh. Their name means courage, strength, valor, warrior spirit. And then that power of a Singh, the power of Guru's lion, that was residing inside of them. One time came, in many battles of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Sache Paatshah, Bhai Himmat Singh Ji was there in that battle fighting. When this story that you've heard many times the story of the drunk elephant and Baba Bachittar Singh Ji. Guru Gobind Singh Ji sent Baba Bachittar Singh Ji out with a Nagni Barcha to tackle head on this drunk elephant that was plated with armor, 7 plates on its head, running towards Anandpur Sahib, and here crushing so many soldiers along its path. The Mughal forces, the Pahadi Raje, on one end they're poking spears into one side of the elephant so it stays towards the right. On the other side, they're poking spears so it stays towards the left. From the back, they're poking spears so it keeps on going forward. This elephant has a 7-foot long double-edged sword tied to its trunk. It's waving it back and forth. Baba Bachittar Singh Ji runs out into that battle. They go, and Pyaro, just like the story goes, they take that spear, it goes right through the forehead of that drunk elephant. It bows down to Baba Bachittar Singh Ji. Baba Bachittar Singh Ji takes the spear, go around the elephant and make it chase back towards the Pahadi Raje, their forces. And after that, Baba Bachittar Singh Ji, once the elephant had crushed the army, they began riding back towards Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Bhai Himmat Singh Ji, Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji was that person that continued fighting and chasing that elephant through all of those forces, through all that battlefield until it reached the river. They took that elephant, chasing it while riding on their horse, chasing it, stabbing it, poking it, challenging it, until it went and drowned into that river. Then Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji began to return back to Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Through all of these battles, Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji had that courage, that valor, that no matter what happens, I'm willing to give my life, lay down my life for Guru Sahib. And Pyaro, the truth is this, that at that stage, the avastha, the spiritual state of mind that they were at, Tin mein Ram rahya parpur. There's no other being, there's no other ego left. That energy that's working through Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji is the power, the courage and the strength of Guru Gobind Singh Ji themselves. Prior to reaching these states, these spiritual states, we make so many uddams, we make all of these efforts. We say to ourselves these words of Bhagat Kabir Ji that I need to do this now. I need to have the himmat, the strength, the courage to be able to discipline myself and do the thing that I need to do now for the right thing, for righteousness, for the betterment of humanity. We read the lines of Bhagat Kabir Ji, Kabir Kal Karanta Abhay Kar, Ab Karta Soy Tal, Pachha Kachu na hoega, Jo Sir Par Aave Kal. The truth is that death is always on top of our head. The things that you want to do today, don't do it tomorrow, do it today. The things that you are going to do today, don't do it later, do it now. Ab karta soital, do it now. Because tomorrow you don't know if you're going to live another breath. You remind yourself through this love, through this excitement, you look forward towards this marriage with death. That's what true himmat is. When you truly reach that state of submission and Guru Sahib works through you, you go through these states of daya, through taram, and you reach this himmat, the strength of Guru Sahib is working through you, you can truly say these words, that wherever my Guru, wherever I am, my Guru is there with me. I can never ever be left alone. We read these lines, So Satgur Pyara mere naal hai, jithe kithe mainu laye chadaye. Wherever my Guru takes me, my Guru is with me. My Guru can never be far away from me. Ja tu mere wal hai, te kya mohshanda. I can never ever face any difficulty. Nothing can scare me. I never face fear because I have you on my side. Truly, Bhai Himmat Singh Ji has Guru Gobind Singh Ji working through every atom of theirs, every cell of theirs. Don't think Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji is separate to Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Don't think any of the Panj Pyare, these beloveds of Guru Gobind Singh Ji, are separate to Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Truly, Gursikha andar Satgur varta hai. The Guru works through these Gursikhs, works through Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji. That day came in Chamkaur di Gadi in the year 1705. Pyareo, we've heard the Sakhi when Guru Gobind Singh Ji watches their two elder sons become martyred in this battlefield named Chamkaur. There was 1 million soldiers surrounding Chamkaur di Gadi and only 40 Gursikhs inside of this fortress, which was raw. It was made out of raw dirt, raw mud, kachi gadi. When this battle began, it commenced. Gursikhs went out. Kotha Singh, Madan Singh, they went out, they became Shaheed. Dhyan Singh, all of these other Gursikhs, they were going out, the second phase went out. These Gursikhs became Shaheed. Pyare Bhai Mohkam Singh Ji, the fourth beloved of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Sache Pacha, they went out, they became martyred. Then, when the army came close and they started trying to figure out ways to get into the fortress, Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji and Pyare Bhai Sahib Singh Ji, these two beloveds of Guru Gobind Singh Ji, went up to Kalgitar Pacha and said, "Hey Sache Pacha, bless us. Allow us to go out and fight in this battlefield because they're coming close." Guru Gobind Singh Ji blessed them. Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji, Pyare Bhai Sahib Singh Ji jumped on their horses. Pyare history describes it as Guru Gobind Singh Ji's two beautiful, fast, radiant hawks were released from this fortress. They went out and they completely shredded everything that came in their path. These two beautiful hawks, Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji, Pyare Bhai Sahib Singh Ji, as they're battling through this army, bodies are being piled, arrows are being shot, guns are being shot at by Pyare Himmat Singh Ji. Guru Gobind Singh Ji's Bani themselves gives us this courage. That's why this himmat, this strength, as a Gursikh, all strength, all love, all discipline, everything is derived from Gurbani. When somebody reads Raksh aaye rohle khet padn keh chahe, you read Chandi Diwar, you read Shastar Naam Mala, you read this Bani of Guru Gobind Singh Ji that's filled with this courage, this birras. There's no way you can ever feel fear. You can never ever feel down, feel scared. That Shakti, the power of Guru Gobind Singh Ji, the power of Bhai Himmat Singh Ji runs through your veins. Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji battles, it's described that as guns are being shot, as arrows and spears are being shot, they're hitting the wounds of Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji, and it's like red roses are blossoming all over in patches in their body. These roses are blossoming, their blood is spilling out, this nectar is oozing out, and as they're battling, all of the soldiers, they became scared, they were shook. What are these two people that came out into this battlefield? They completely shook us. Many started running away. All the commanders started saying, "Tawbah, Tawbah, Allah, Allah, what's going on? We need to gather ourselves, we need to go and face them." They all gathered together, and when they challenged Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji, they surrounded them. They surrounded the two beautiful beloved hawks, the two beautiful beloved lions of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Sache Pacha. And they all shot these guns of theirs, their muskets of theirs, all at once. And from the top of their head to the bottom of their toes, there was bullet wounds, bullet holes that went through their bodies. Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji became Shaheed in Chamkaur di Gadi. They became a martyr. But Pyareo, it's written in history that even when Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji, when they were passing away and they were becoming shaheed in that battlefield. Their soul was saying that, no, not yet. I don't want to become shaheed yet. I still have to battle even more. Look at the courage, look at the strength of Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji. They're saying, no, not yet. History and the poets describe it as this, that the chariots from Sach Khand came down and they were taking Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji. They're saying, let's take you to your abode, let's take you to merge with God. And Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji, there even then the poets are writing, no, not yet. I need to continue battling for my beloved Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Pyareo, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, Pyareo, was standing on top of that fort, and they're looking at their beautiful Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji, that courage, the name that they were blessed with. They lived up to that name. When we look at this history, when we look at this form of this ideal Gursikh, the form of Guru Gobind Singh Ji themselves, Pyareo, truly just hearing this Sakhi, you are filled with courage, filled with himmat. You never look back. Agah ku tarag, picha fer na mhodra. Truly, you never look back ever again. That is the way, the strategy of the Khalsa Panth. We never look back. We're always moving forward with that love, because whoever walks this path of love, jo to prem, khilan ka chao, sir tali, gali meri aao. Ita marg bhair trijay, sir dijay, kaan na kijay. Once you give your head, once you bow down to Guru Gobind Singh Ji Sache Paatshah, that strength is filled. Truly, then mein Ram rahya parpoor. Guru Sahib is working with you. You reach that state of mind, that beautiful spiritual avastha, that you never need to waver again. And you never look back. Sir dijay, kaan na kijay. You never look back. This is what Bhai Nandlal Ji is saying. Himmate aande. Himmate aande ke baashad zanisar. Sachi galya. Ke even if I walk this path towards you, O God, bless me with this ability, the strength and courage that I can lay down my path, lay down my life for you. When we remember death, we remember submission. That's when we truly get to realize what it means to be a true Khalsa Panth. Khalsa Panth is immortal. Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji is immortal. When we recognize that true form, Atma Ras Je Janahi, So Hai Khalis Dev, we recognize that true form of Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji inside of us, that true form of Atma, God residing within us. May Sache Paatshah, may Vaheguru bless us, so we can all strive to become true, pure Khalsa and serve this humanity, serve the world, become that beacon of light, just like Pyare Bhai Himmat Singh Ji was. They were the beacon of courage, the beacon of strength. Inniyan bentiyan pravan karniya, while talking, while speaking, I've made many mistakes. Sare Khalsa Panth nu Khalsa Sajna Divas di lakh vadai. Inniyan bentiyan pravan karniya ji. Vaheguru ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki Fateh.